This is Alex from Alante Web Design, and today we're going to talk about things you can do with your custom post types to help you rank online. This is going to be part 3 of the series, so let's go ahead and get started. So just in the interest of driving it home, you always want to focus on what your end user is going to be doing with the site. Now, I'm not everybody, but when I think about a lawyer, I think about the lawyer themselves. I don't think about the firm name. I don't think about the Campbell Law Group or Fisher and Fisher or whatever the firm name is. I think of Regina Campbell, the great lawyer that I worked with. I think of Kelly Fisher, the lawyer that helped me get my kid back. You know what I mean? So now with something, when you break it down and you have team member profiles like this and ways to contact those people, those pages can rank individually. So now when somebody types in Daniel DeWitt, lawyer, guess what comes up? Number 1, Campbell Law Group. So if you're looking for this lawyer and you want to get a hold of him, done. That's really the beauty of having all of your custom post types and having everything optimized for SEO, so search engines can rank it quick and easy. If you're a construction company, you might want to have something for projects that people can look through to see what you've done. Here's some railroad work, storage facility. Let's pretend I want a storage facility built. Supportive excavation. This is what they did on that job, where they did it, who the main contractor was, who the engineer was, download the project sheet, and all of their projects interlinked to different services and things that they do. Every one of these pages, again, can rank on Google for this company. There's a reason that they're number 1. Interlinking all of these custom post types can really help show Google what your company does, and each one of these pages can rank individually online. Whatever you do, make sure you don't have a project section that doesn't actually link to anything. One of the main things you want to focus on when you're building out your service pages is making sure that the page titles are things that people would actually search. Just including simple things like the service you provide and the location you provide it really helps. Even though there's all these sponsored listings above me, the number 1 organic result is my company. So if you're using WordPress, you actually might want to use something like the free plugin Breakdance. And you can go to your titles and meta, pick out your services. You can scroll down here to schema type and select the service schema type. You can do reviews, you can do projects, whatever you want to set them up as. That just helps tell Google what exactly it is that those pages are about. Now, I like to use ACF for my custom post types, and you can see here a bunch of different ones. So we'll say services, go to field groups, service fields, edit. These are all the different services fields that I have set up for just building a service page. So go to add new, and we'll go landing page, display template, landing. These are all the different things that you have to fill out to get it to come up as that style of page. However, once you do, you see here, custom themes, looks the same as local SEO. And if I make a change to the template in Breakdance, it changes across all of them. So if I get rid of the border radius around that image, then just come back here, refresh, radius is gone, add it back, save, refresh, and it's back. So any changes that I make across this change on all of the pages that use that template. Now, if you want to make an actual change to the text, you just hit Edit Service, change the text where you want it, save, and view the service. At the end of the day, these fancy animations like this with the scrolling background, you actually look at it and Google can't even read those words. That's just a background image. It's not even looking at the alt text that they placed for that image if they placed it. A lot of the time you're actually better with something more simple that actually, this is who we are, this is what we do, this is why you care, this is how you get a hold of us, and then give them an actual user journey. I'm looking for land services. What kind of land services? Looking for lawn services. What kind of lawn services? Need mowing done. Contact. Just like we talked about with Montrose Septic Service. It doesn't matter how pretty they are. When the customer is looking for this service, this is where they go. They know how to find what they need. May not be beautiful, but it works, and it works right. So you look at stuff like this, and again, I click left, it goes right. So and now it's going backward. Yep. There we go. Now it's working right. But, yep, there it goes again. So you're adding all these fancy things that you're losing control for the user. You're not giving them any more information, and you're not helping them at all. Things like this, yeah, they're cool to look at, but they don't exactly help you when it comes to actually ranking online. You look at these guys, basic, simple, land clearing, easy, nothing incredible, but it works. Make sure people can read your menus. Make sure it looks decent on a phone. And as easy as it is now, make sure that your site is actually mobile responsive, because nobody wants to look at this on their cell phone. This is Alex from Alante Web Design. Hope this helped, and like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.